Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I've been attending Supanova, where I joined a game demo panel and showcased the game Moonbrella. It was such an amazing experience sharing it on stage and chatting with the developer. Continue watching to see the full demo and the conversation I had with Jet Williams.
Alright, hello.
Hello, Jet. Hello, Manda.
Hello. How is everyone? So what is Moonbrella?
So it's a platformer Metroidvania game where your goal is to upgrade your umbrella in order to eventually reach the moon. So as you can see, the controls are quite unconventional.
Yes.
So you can aim the umbrella with the right joystick, and basically there's no real jump button in the game.
No.
So you have to aim the umbrella down and press the right trigger button. And that pokes the umbrella downwards. The trigger button.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So if you poke the umbrella into the ground, you can do a facsimile of a jump that way. Yeah, pretty much like that.
Right way might be great.
Yeah, so
I'm not a controller player, by the way.
that's all good. It seems like you're getting it anyway.
Oh, flower?
Yeah, so this flower is kind of part of the simple story that the game has. Your goal is really not only to reach the moon, but to get it out of the way of the sun so that the sun can shine on this flower. It's basically the main goal of the game. But to do that, you have to get past lots of platforming challenges.
Yep. And what inspired Moonbrella?
So there is another game that I played called Omega Strikers, and there's a character in that game that wields an umbrella. And I was thinking, like, this moveset's really cool. I wonder what it would be like in a platforming game. And it just grew from there. There's so many different things you can do with an umbrella. And I try to, like, showcase a lot of them in the game.
Oh, I almost had it. Can I collect the light?
Cannot collect the light. There are plenty of collectibles throughout the game, kind of like the optional goals.
Am I meant to go up?
Yeah, so you'll find out that that gap, that ledge is a little too high to jump up. But if you go up here, what you can do is at the top of here.
I almost had. No.
You're getting it. So at the top of that ledge, what you can do is you can open the umbrella, and then once you're up there, so you can open the umbrella, and what you can do is you can float across, basically slow your descent. Just have to make sure it's facing upwards when you open it. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. So that would have worked if you just left it open.
That's right. I understand the difficulties with umbrellas. Whenever I go to put one away, it's just this awkward dance in the doorway. Like, oh, one day I'll get it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's parts later in the game where the umbrella can get turned inside out.
Oh no.
So we got a lot of different references.
So my point here, I'm to open it and then I just kind of fall.
Yeah. So you can just float across
Ah,
there.
I did it.
Nice.
So this is where you have to try and combine the two skills that you learned. So you first poke into the ground, then aim the umbrella up to float. You can try and make it across that gap.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, so close.
Yeah, so that's the idea basically. So if you open the umbrella when you're in the air.
I know this game is currently in demo on Steam at the moment. Is it intended for controller only, or can we play mouse and keyboard as well?
It also does work with mouse and keyboard, yeah. Basically, the mouse movement is how you aim the umbrella.
Okay.
And you can just use WASD in the keyboard to move, so works with either control scheme.
Almost had it that time. And when are you looking to release this on Steam?
So the goal is mid-late next year. Working on it for about 10 months so far. This is there's about gonna be about 16 kind of distinct areas in the game.
Yeah.
It's all like one cohesive planet.
Yes.
Nice.
So, there is some water down here, and normally water isn't scary, but because you're a robot, you will perish in the
I
water.
saw before that had some sparks.
Yeah, yeah.
So water is not friend.
Water is not friend until later in the game when you get an upgrade that makes water negligible.
Oh!
So there are kind of like, it's a physics-based game, so there's a lot of like emergent properties with how you can move the character around. We saw one of them just there where you can actually kind of hook the umbrella canopy. You are supposed to go down, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
So you just have to head face first into danger.
No.
And as you can see, it is a little bit punishing. You do get sent back to
I
the...
meant to do something with this flower. I completely ignored it before.
No, it's just kind of there to show you what your goal is, I guess. There's a lot of kind of subtle clues in the game. It's not really like in your face. There's no dialogue. So it's kind of just like up to the player to interpret how they want to.
So I noticed if I was to go further that way, there's a ledge. Can I jump from here to there?
You can, but you'll find it very difficult unless you find the first upgrade. So the first upgrade is the hook handle, and you'll find it at the bottom of that cave. If you want, I can get back to the area you were.
Oh.
Yeah. So it is technically possible to get up there.
I tried. I really did.
Amanda will quickly find some
Oh, no.
speedrunning exploits
Oh yeah.
right here on the stage for you.
There's plenty of speedrunning potential in this game. It's actually one of the things I'm trying to design for. There's a lot of like combination moves you can do as well once you get the hook handle. There's ways you can gain speed and height. At the beginning, you have limited tools. You only have the poking ability and the opening of the umbrella, which allows you to float.
That's a great way to look at developing a game for thinking of the speedrunners, because of course you could go from the other conventions you've shown this at, Supanova now, maybe one day GDQ or something like that.
That would be very cool, I must say. I've actually, one of my friends has already been speedrunning the game. He's put like 50 hours in for some reason. It's like nowhere near done, but he's better than me at the game, so there's potential.
And are you looking at releasing this on other platforms outside of Steam?
Yeah, so ideally also on consoles. So I have another game called Sumorbit that I've been releasing on consoles as well. So
Oh no! We just got a question from the audience real quick. It's real, the
Absolutely.
microphone is here. Ask away.
What software did you use to create this? Unity or Godot?
yeah, Unity.
Unity.
Yeah, I like Unity. It's what I'm used to, but lot of other cool engines as well.
I don't think I'm giving this game justice, but it is actually a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah, it is definitely a learning curve. Some people get it quicker than others, but it is cool to see, like, especially at conventions like this, like a wide array of skill levels.
In a way, it's almost like you're teasing the game, and it'll encourage everyone here. They're like, I reckon I could do that. I'll go download the demo as soon as I get home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I'd like in the trailer, like there's some funky
Yes.
movement. So kind of like to tease what you can do, and then you pick it up, you're like, well, that seems difficult.
No.
So there is kind of an assist mode, basically. Just for the demo, if you like die enough times, you can create your own checkpoints. So if you press the A button, basically that's where you respawn if you die.
Okay, with the blue little hollow.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I think we're going to need that.
I just love the hopping up the stairs. I just think that's super cute.
It is. No.
It almost reminds me of I don't know if other people remember this, the robot from one of those old Wallace and Gromit shorts on the moon.
Yeah, I was kind of with the character. I was thinking about like, because I knew I wanted to use an umbrella, but I didn't know what the player character should be. But I was like, I want you to avoid getting wet. That's something like, if you have an umbrella, you want to protect yourself from a rain, but you won't die unless you're perhaps electronics. So that's where the idea for the character came in.
I don't know why I'm panicking now.
Yeah. I've noticed for this first part, once people start to get better at the game, they actually get worse at this jump in particular. Because all you have to do is just kind of like go off the edge. You don't need to jump.
I don't need to jump.
You don't need to jump beforehand, yeah. You jumping beforehand definitely is something you'll need to do for these other jumps.
Because the roof kind of thing, I can see like the chasm kind of like poking down.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I want to make sure that people know how to open the umbrella and use it. Remember to make a checkpoint, by the way.
Yes. Thank you.
So I'm trying to design the level in a way where it actually forces you to open the umbrella for a certain challenge, because it's physics based. You can actually just poke the umbrella into walls, and you can do all kinds of crazy stuff without even using half of the moveset.
No, that was a little jump.
Oh no!
I checkpointed, it's okay.
So there's like different ways that you can kind of get more height. So if you're poke directly down, you'll tend to get a bigger jump. But also if you're moving sideways with speed, you'll get a bigger jump as well. There we go.
Nice.
Yes.
Got it. So,
Oh yeah, checkpoint.
yeah, it is actually safe from this point on. That is the last water hazard before you have to find your first upgrade.
Should I have flown all the way across?
No, you can actually just, it's pretty tight, but you can just jump up there like that, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, so it's definitely a game for the more hardcore platforming fans.
I have so many friends that would love this.
Yeah.
Book handle, yes.
There you go. So now if you press the left trigger button, you can hook on the ledges. And once you're hooked on a ledge, you can either press the left joystick up, that'll make your robot do a little flip.
I love it.
It is so cute. Oh,
You can also flick the right joystick down when you're hooked onto a ledge, and that'll like allow you to jump up basically instead of flip up.
Nice.
was that the intent?
Um,
No.
well, that's not the jump up, but like it is a lot easier to flip up like that. So anyway, so once you get your first upgrade,
Yeah.
you can go back out the way you came. Basically, you probably saw that ledge you were trying to get up at the very beginning. You can now get there a lot easier with the hook. You can also use it to hook onto vines. That'll help you get out of this area.
You can hook on vines.
Yeah.
I need to jump.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my
we can
god.
swing.
You can swing.
We can swing. I don't think this is the right way, but
Oh!
I think you've added more difficulty by adding the left trigger.
Yeah, more buttons. That's kind of like part of why you don't have it all at the very beginning. Because it's hard to get used to all of the buttons at the same time. So I try to spread it out a little bit.
Also, did you see that? Open the umbrella.
That was good.
Style points.
And can I like jump again? No.
Yeah, so if you flick the right joystick down while you're hooked there, you'll jump up like that.
Okay.
Oh my god. The possibilities.
Yes.
Possibilities.
And so you've got got to like reset before you do it again. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of no. Oh, nope. So yeah, you can't like just power through it.
Yeah. I mean, you're getting it.
That's fine. So in that point when I feel like I can't re-hook,
I think
am I like the intent there? I'm supposed to.
yeah, so if you like move the hook around like so that it comes closer to the center of the vine, it should hook back on.
You're gonna watch me struggle for a while here.
All good.
Hey, don't forget everyone, the game is available, the demo available on Steam.
Yeah, so the demo's actually not on Steam yet.
Oh!
not?
If you
Oh,
want
my
to
bad.
check it out, it is here just over there in the indie games section, but gonna release the demo at some point next year.
Ah, right, okay. So try it here, get a feel for it.
Remember to make a check for it. There we go.
Oh, I've got the vine. I think I'm just so used to kind of just pushing my way through now.
No. Yes.
Yes. Save
Yeah.
myself.
So the water doesn't instantly kill you. You can survive.
Oh, no, no!
Actually, I've been like kind of documenting the process of making the game through like YouTube videos I've been making.
No, that wasn't it.
Um,
The other way.
That's kind of like been the main marketing I've been doing for the game as well. Get
And-
people interested.
How can we find you on YouTube?
It's Jet Williams Dev is the YouTube channel. You can just also search for Moonbrella, which is the name of the game.
Now it's meant to...
Yes!
There we go.
Well done.
I should have hooked there, shouldn't I? No. I should have pointed. Can I get style points in this? Because that was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of stylish things you can do.
So for,
Checkpoint?
yeah, checkpoint. For here, I'm supposed to jump up and then umbrella.
You could probably just jump up and hook from here.
I will do the unimaginable. I really wish I had a mouse and keyboard, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's one of those games where like it takes a little while to get the hang of the controls. But once you get the hang of them, you can do lots of cool stuff.
Of course, this is the area you were talking about earlier about getting to. We're back.
Yes. No. Should I go that way? Oh,
You can
that
kind of
way.
go either way. Like, you can go back to the area that you were at the start, kind of end up in the same place. So I've kind of tried to design the levels around multiple different paths. So it's very non-linear experience. You can kind of,
Choose your own adventure.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. This might be. No.
Just gotten the heads up. We've got about just under 5 minutes left. What do you reckon we could make it to that spot? Which is the great example of like, you're playing the game, you see a teaser of, this is where you'll be later. You've got to go find the other thing first and come back.
Yeah.
Great gameplay loop.
Actually, and someone who's not a controller player, I feel like it's a good way to actually learn.
Yeah, because you have to use like both sticks at the same time. You also have to have like, well, yeah, at the moment you've got 3 buttons, like one on the shoulder and the 2 trigger buttons. So it's getting all the fingers going. Towards the end of the
Yes.
game.
Nice.
Go.
Checkpoint. And so if I kept going this way, I would end up over there.
Yeah, that's where you're trying to get in before. So basically, now your goal is to get to the top of this building. So you're kind of left alone on an abandoned planet, and not really much life going on. And you'll find kind of subtle storytelling throughout the game. Like obviously this building it's crumbling, so whatever inhabitants were here have not been here for a while, but they left this robot behind to kind of
Oh, like Wally.
yeah, it is a lot like Wall-E, this story. You can find like flowers as little collectibles and gemstones as you explore the world.
There we go.
Just like Wall-E has his little collection of Rubik's Cubes and knickknacks.
That was my best one yet.
You've got the rhythm now, Manda.
Yeah.
We've got a a few minutes. Speed run to the top of the building.
Oh, that's not going to happen. Don't put me under that kind of pressure, Corbs.
So I know Amanda is more with content creation, enjoys more the chill, the cozy games.
Yes. Okay, I've lost it. I've lost the plot.
I mean, if you want, I could give like a little demonstration of how like
Yes, please.
you can,
Let the
get
master at work
pretty
go.
good at the movement. So there's like with the hook, you can also do like you can get speed by like hooking on the
Oh,
ground.
you can like all yourself.
You got like combination moves, and you can wall jump.
What is this? And you let me struggle?
Oh my god. Don't even need those vines.
Yeah, skip right past them.
Done it. He's gotten the next one. It took him 2 seconds. That's would have taken me like the next
Amateur
5
hour.
days.
Yeah, so there's definitely
Absolute amateur
there's
chat.
there is some depth to the movement, but basically this is like the last power up in the demo. It's the flashlight. If you press the X button, yeah. So
Add to your wish list.
Ah.
Everybody, go right now onto Steam, download the app onto your phone, and wishlist this game.
yeah, thank you. And you can kind of angle the flashlight if you move the umbrella around. If you open the umbrella, it kind of has like a more diffused area.
There we go. QR code and all.
That's so clever.
That is very good.
Thank you.
If you liked Moonbrella, please make sure you wishlist it on Steam. The game will be released in 2026. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.